Jeremy Lin, Clyde, got off to a pretty good start the other night. He's not 100% yet, but he looks very good distributing the ball.
I'll tell you what, he looked really good. He had 3 points, 1 for 3 from the field, 6 assists. He does that very well. The vision, the look ahead. He's a true point guard, always looking to distribute the ball. Jeremy Lin, I think he had a great debut. I think he's going to get better with each and every game.
And both Jeremy Lin will not ask Sportsnet. Kevin McHale, again, getting a win in the preseason. He was happy the way the youngsters looked. And Kevin, of course, 13 years in the NBA playing for the Celtics, 3 NBA championships.
And 6 times you might get suspended for the rest of the year. So look out.
Ashik back down to answer, and he does. I thought it was interesting. I sent a text to my good friend Shane Battier when I saw the fast break points in game number 1. Here are 2 more as Ashik puts it up.
255. He's more than that. He hadn't seen 255 since high school.
I'm just reading what they got on the card here. And Jeremy Lin goes to the basket. He can get to the basket very well. And Matt, we've seen this before. He runs that pick and roll as well as anybody.
Yeah, that's his best play right there, is running that pick, getting into the paint. And he doesn't always look to score.
Defense. I think these guys have bought into it.
Hey, Drex, when you go down to the Valley, what's your favorite restaurant to eat at?
Well, Bull, I'll tell you that after the telecast.
There's a basket.
I love the Valley. Range from the three-point land.
Yes, he does. And the 7-0 run ties the game at 39, and that breaks it.
How about that pass from Jeremy Lin?
Pretty good.
He's got great court vision.
And he's looking to make that pass ahead.
There was a lot of steam on that pass. Patterson better catch that thing.
He would be fun to play with, Jeremy Lin. I agree with that. I mean, they have bought into the concept of team defense.
Helps to have a nice anchor inside and a shift.
And Jeremy Lin goes to the basket.
So he's taking it to the. He's always on the attack, Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin with 4 points and 3 assists. The starters have outscored the bench 26-17. That's what he does. Omer gets it outside to Lin. Oh, this ought to be 3.
Yeah, baby.
Layup. Just a layup.
When you play great defense, 4 flat, getting ready to take him. Look at that ball moving, pushing it ahead. Jeremy Lin. Kevin Martin is wide open and knocks it down in his rhythm. That's what you want to see all season. No Dwight Howard, I'm getting out of here. Same thing happened to Cleveland when LeBron left.
There's a steal by Jeremy Lin. Gets it up ahead again. Martin with a nifty little pass to Parsons. 8 and lost.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I feel pretty good, bro.
All right, Kevin. That guy would be hard to beat.
Yeah, he'd be hard to beat because he can really make them.
The NBA, they don't realize how good everyone here is.
Knocked away again. Good defense by Houston. In the open court, Jeremy Lin all the way to the bucket. And he missed it, but he'll shoot 2. You know, Jeremy Lin is sneaky as a defensive player, isn't he? Sneaky quick.
Fast and quick and knows how to play the game. Got a good feel. Look at this. Weaving his way through traffic. Good at drawing the foul and trying to pick up the extra three-point play. Very crafty, guys.
When he was growing up and playing basketball out in the Oakland area, in Palo Alto, before he went to Harvard, you know, I guess there were very few Asian Americans playing in high school basketball, and he wasn't really taken seriously. But yet he was the best player on their team for the final 2 years.
Yeah, and they won a state championship.
Yeah.
Palo Alto did, which was incredible in California because California has those powerhouse teams that they recruit, and yet he still didn't get a scholarship offer.
Yeah.
Also did well in the AAU circuit as well, guys. Everywhere he's gone, he's been a very productive and solid player. So it's no surprise that he's turning into a very good NBA player, potentially an all-star.
Well, and he's got a great attitude too. You know, he's had just the whole world blow up around him, but he's still kept he's very humble. He realizes he's not as great as everyone thinks he is. He's still got to work on his game. He's watching film. Remember on the flight back from the Valley Bill, he was back there watching film.
Yep.
really works hard on his game. He's real hard worker.
Nice young man, too.
No doubt.
He understands he's still young. He's still got a way to go to refine his game.
Can always get better. He understands that.
Cut by all three teams who he was undrafted coming out of Harvard. And then exploded on the scene last season, averaging 18 points, 7 assists, and 2 steals, and 7 double-doubles in 25 starts with the Knicks.
Lynn Sanity was born.
Yeah, he was making the rookie minimum in Houston, and now he's making $25 million.
Check out the last drive by Jeremy Lin. Stops on the dime, pulls up.
And
he can get that shot off in traffic, too.
Lynn has 6 assists tonight, along with 7 points. Well, I can't imagine why. Defensive ball, there's Jeremy Lin again, giving it out to Chandler Bang.
I tell you, Jeremy Lin would be fun to play with because he's a true-minded point guard, always looking to set his teammates up.
And that play there, he drew the defense to him to give.
Well, they're overplaying everything, and the weak side is paying attention as well. There's really nowhere for the Hornets to pass the basketball.
They're holding New Orleans to only 36% from the field. And that's pretty good on a team that's 3-0 here in the preseason.
Oh,
wow.
That was a little excessive.
Came down on his shoulders. That's got to be a flagrant one.
I think that's a flagrant one. Well, he came down on his head. That's a flagrant. That's a flagrant one. Yeah, they're going to look at it. I think that's definitely a. Here's what the refs are looking at, and Lopez comes down on the head, doesn't go for the ball.
Well, he did. He went for the ball. The ball was at his chest.
A flagrant one is unnecessary contact. This is definitely unnecessary.
Well, he had his hand on the ball the whole way. That's going to save him.
So, but it is unnecessary. Flagrant 2 is excessive. I'm not sure if it's excessive, but it is unnecessary.
That's the 5th team foul on the Hornets.
It looked worse than it was. Regular foul, as I said, guys. Lopez is not a dirty player. He's a Stanford guy. He's too smart for that.
I think he was upset, not at Jeremy Lin. I think he was upset at something else that had happened earlier.
He and Chandler Parsons had words.
And that was nice of Lopez to go over there and you know.
Yeah, he's got a lot of class.
Yeah.
You got to know your personnel, guys. Jeremy Lin calmly knocks him down. You know, the ability to get to the line and then convert the free throws is priceless. That's 2 things he can do really well.
Both free throws for Jeremy now, and Jeremy Lin in 23 minutes has 7 points and 7 assists. So that'll do it for Jeremy Lin tonight as Tony Douglas comes in. Keith Jones told us before the game he played 20-25 minutes. So that's probably, they're going to keep an eye on him because he's still coming back from that surgically repaired left knee. Parents were big Packer fans, but not anymore. All right, that'll do it. The fans giving a rousing ovation to the Houston Rockets as they win their 2nd preseason game in a row. And rather